niggas know what's up. Yeah, y'all know what's up. Come on up in here, man. It's Friday, man. Let me give me some water, man. Get on up, man. It's Friday, man. Everybody step in the building. Yeah, I already see that I got Red in the building, Miss Hartfield in the building. Y'all know what time it is. Come on in, man. Let's get this thing going, man. Let's get this thing jumping, man. You heard me? Nah, real life, man. Yeah, real life, man. Say what's up with it. Come on up in here. It's Friday, man. Let's get this thing going, man. Say, man, today Friday, man. Today Friday, man. I don't know how y'all feel, man, but I feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, man, I made it through a good week. I made it through a good week, man. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. Man, if you ain't feeling good on the Friday, man, hey, man, listen, change everything it is need to be changed about you, man. Because it's Friday, man, we all need to be feeling good. We all need to be putting ourselves in a position to be doing good. So with that being said, I'm saying this here. Man, it's Friday, man. It's Friday, man. Some of y'all got a paycheck today, man. Man, it's Friday, man. Say, man, some of y'all got a paycheck today, man. Say, man, it's Friday, man. So get on up, man. Let's get this day started, man. You hear me? Nah, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's on the right that I lay it down, and I lay it down the right way. And whoever don't like it, I don't care. Whoever don't like it, I don't care. But it's Friday, man. I'm feeling good and I'm doing good. You hear me? See, this is the difference between me and a lot of people, man. See, a lot of people don't even feel good about themselves no more, homie. See, a lot of people don't feel good about themselves no more, man. Yeah. See, a lot of people need somebody else to feel good, man. I'm telling everybody, man, say, I'm feeling good by waking up in the morning, man. Yeah, so shout out to all my people that's rocking with me, man, on the global level, not a local level. If y'all get what I'm saying, right? Okay. Yeah, tap in. I got people sitting around watching, and I'm telling y'all why y'all watching. It's what I'm telling y'all. It feel good to win, homie. It feel good to wake up in the morning knowing one thing, man, that I love me, man. You hear me? Say, man, wake up in the morning, realize, man, I love me, man. Square business, man. Another 24, and we made it, Jack. Say, man, make sure y'all give a lot of love to Grits, baby, man. You know what I'm saying? She always showing love. Oh, man, Grits, baby, gonna show love regardless, man. Square business, man. I appreciate that. You know, it really mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it mean a lot to me, homie. And let me just say that it really do mean a lot to me, man, because it let me know that, you know, that I got the people that's on my side that's not just sitting around saying, hey, man, I'm for you, but they showing me, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like we got a lot of problem with, especially when we dealing with our people, man. We hear a lot of people say, man, I'm for you, but when it's time to show actions, people don't show actions, right? So all I'm saying is that, man, we just got to be a little bit more on point when it comes down to that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, but today, Friday, man, it's going to be a great day, man. We're going to have a good conversation like we always do, man. We're gonna have a great day, man. A great day, man. I want everybody to tune in. I want everybody to realize that say, man, we gonna keep it 100% respectful, man. But we gonna lay it down the way it's supposed to get laid down, right? I like to give out nothing but the hard truth because the hard truth is better than the bullshit ass lie any day. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's how it go. Hey, I was sitting back checking out something, right? I want y'all to understand something, man. Just because we come on here and we go live and we do what we do, right? I'm starting to realize that when people sit up here and they see how, you know, how we starting to go up, how we starting to continue to stay consistent with what we doing, I'm noticing that a lot of guys are starting to come out their shell. And they starting to come out their shell by saying, hey, man, listen, I want to do something. Man, I'm supposed to be an OG. I'm supposed to be this OG guy that's represent whatever I'm representing. I'm supposed to be a street guy, right? I wake up every day. I'm telling everybody I'm a street guy. I represent this. I do that, right? And then on the other voice, they sitting around saying, this what they sitting around saying on the other voice. They saying, hey, say, sir, I want to tell people that you have a criminal background. And this is, and they specifically saying it out loud so y'all can understand. They saying, hey man, I want to tell the people that uh you have a criminal background. I want to tell people that, you know, I heard that, I heard this, I heard that. So you got guys that's supposed to be these so-called street guys that's sitting out here saying, really saying, I'm saying all that because I want y'all to go tell on them. See, that's how they play. They really exposing y'all something that I've been telling y'all a long time ago that they've been doing, right? And I've been telling y'all that. You hear me? So it is what it is, but none can't stop this movement. Now I want to have a conversation about. I want to jump back on this Boosie situation because it's starting to get kind of. It's starting to get kind of tense, right? It's starting to get kind of tense, but it's starting to get kind of stupid, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie. It's starting to get kind of tense, but it also is starting to get kind of stupid. Let me say this, right? I sit back and I listen to these dumbass rap niggas, homie. And I said to these dumbass rap niggas, say, nigga, I'm a street nigga. I never do no motherfucking song with this nigga, that nigga. You a motherfucking lie. It's just that as I watched Jack Boy say something, homie, and he was like, man, I never do a song with this and that. It ain't that, homie. You got a problem with that, And now you want to just team up and try to attack that. Let me first say this, right? Niggas be talking like the streets is so motherfucking big. The streets ain't shit, my nigga. The streets ain't shit. Every day a nigga wake up, nigga fighting to get out these bitch ass streets, my nigga. The same way a nigga fighting to get out of prison. Let me just say that again. Every day, niggas is fighting to get out the streets like niggas fighting to get out of prison, my nigga. And I stand on that. See all that shit, this little boy talk. When I listen to these niggas talk, I realize this what I be trying to tell y'all. Nigga, why in the fuck are we listening to little boys, my nigga? These are little boys having conversations that ain't been through a motherfucking thing in life. But want to say, yeah, man, I done did this. Well, that ain't nothing, my guy. It's nothing, my guy. See, this is what I want y'all to realize, homie. When you become an artist, you become an individual that's a part of a company that's a business. I need y'all to understand something. A business. So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to bring street shit to my business, right? I want y'all to realize something. If you work at Amazon right now, if you work at Amazon and you quote unquote a street guy, you a street guy, you quote unquote, I'm a street guy, I'm a street nigga, all that old shit, right? Okay. Nigga, if that boss, if your boss man tell you, hey, I need you to go over there with Daniel. I need you to go over there with Daniel and unload that truck. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna say, man, I ain't finna go unload that truck with that snitch? Is that what you gonna say? Is that what you gonna say? All because of how you feel about the streets. You not finna go unload that truck. And now you finna get fired. Now you not gonna be able to eat. So you mean to tell me that We became so gangster and so street to the point where we willing to put our family life on the line because I can't conduct my business. What have we, man, homie, listen. And when I hear this shit, it only make me sit around and trip out about this shit. This man have a job to do. This man's job is to provide for his family. See, this is what I keep saying about this rap game when niggas say, I want to do it. First of all, you would have done it. See, a lot of you niggas is signed to labels. A lot of you niggas is signed to rats, my nigga. A lot of you motherfuckers are signed to people that'll give your goddamn ass up. A lot of y'all are signed to people who don't give a fuck about nothing but the money. See, all that about I wouldn't do this. Nigga, if that label tell you, hey, I need you to drop this kind of music and I need you to do this and do that, you're going to do it. Because 99% of you niggas that's in this rap game, y'all didn't make it in the streets, my nigga. You niggas wasn't getting money in the streets like that, my nigga. That's why you nigga had to sign that record deal. Y'all heard what I just said? Over 90% of these rap niggas wasn't getting no money like that in these streets. That's the reason why they had to sign these goddamn record labels, these record deals, homie. Hold on, nigga. I'm gonna say it again. Because I don't think these niggas understand. Over 90% of the rappers out here are going crazy because guess why they going crazy? They didn't have no money. They had to go side with Master. And now all of a sudden, they done made them some money. They want to talk about rules and regulations. They want to talk about rules and regulations that goes on in a corporate office. Man, I think this is the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life when I see niggas trying to knock niggas for making money. And these niggas is really upset with this. Say, I'm watching these niggas really go at each other, homie. I'm watching Boosie got so mad where he's talking about spitting on the nigga. Come on, homie. Is it that serious? You mean to tell me that a decision that one man made got you that mad, Boosie? I'm starting to realize that I think Boosie's just a hater, my nigga. I'm starting to realize that I think it's more of a hater. It ain't about business because business is business. And I keep telling y'all that Boosie manager's supposed to be gay, right? I have no problem with LGBTQ people. I have no problem with them. Let's get that understood. Because you can be whatever you want to be. But what I'm saying is if you a street guy, what's the difference of doing business with a gay person than doing business with somebody that done told? What is the difference? I'm asking, like, I want to really know. What is the difference? I want, I want y'all to be real with me. I want y'all to come in. Come close. I want y'all to come close to class. Street guys, what is the difference between doing business with somebody that's gay and doing business with somebody that done told? What is the difference? This to the street guys. When I was a street guy, I ain't doing business with nobody that's, because I'm standing on it, right? Now, if it's time for me to get some money, and they got a deal over here, and this dude here done told, but he got a corporation. I'm not worried about him told. I'm gonna go over there and get that money because that's a business. Now I'm not gonna deal with him with illegal activity. See, that's what y'all street guys gotta wake up on. I'm not gonna sit up. See, this is what the problem is. Now, if this guy's a street guy, I'm a street guy, and this guy here a street guy. But this street guy done told. But I'm a street guy. So therefore, if I were to go back and do business with him on the street level, what that does is put me in danger once again. That put me in danger once again. And that means that I kind of respect that. All right. So as I sit back and I analyze this shit for what it's worth, I'm giving y'all a scenario how this shit go. My thing is this here. It's a bunch of people that done told. Y'all done heard about the finesse 2-time paperwork. All of a sudden, nobody's talking about that. Y'all done heard about all these paperwork that done came out with a lot of these guys that done told that been down the road, right? But this is what I'm saying. Why give a damn about somebody that done told? But when you sit back and look at this shit, the objective is to get out of that game. To get out of the game, homie. I don't give a damn about no nigga telling. I'm not doing nothing illegal. Think about what I just said. I don't give a fuck about no nigga telling because I'm not doing nothing illegal. What get to me is when these street guys start trying to put together rules and saying, hey, nigga, I'm a street nigga, whatever. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, you niggas not doing nothing for the streets. Y'all not doing nothing for the streets. Y'all are rappers, homie. Y'all have became multi-million dollars of rapping, not streets. Rapping is just like going to the job site. If you done made your money off of rapping, nigga, you a rapper that's still trying to play street. That's the reason why so many young niggas is in the graveyard or in the penitentiary. That's the reason why Boosie is still fighting a whole goddamn charge because he still want to play street. A multi-millionaire, man. I don't know. That's what he say here. He's supposed to be a multi-millionaire. He want to play street. Hey, kids, listen. Boosie giving y'all street codes, street ethics, and street rules. A multi-millionaire nigga that's supposed to be leaving out the hood and starting to do more productive things in the hood since he is so hood, right? But we don't see that from Boosie, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know we don't see those kind of productivity, those productive things going on in the neighborhood. We have never heard of Boosie going to the neighborhood and building up a gym. We have never heard of Boosie building up something for the kids to be able to do. We have never seen Boosie do that. But we want to hear Boosie sit back and talk about street codes and ethics, right? And all I'm saying is this here. Say, my nigga, we trying to get to a level to get out these whole ass streets, my nigga. We trying to get up here and get out these streets, homie. But if you goddamn me love the streets so bad, then guess what, man? Man, you need to be getting out of the rap game and going back to the streets and playing the street game. Now, hey man, all I'm saying is what I'm saying. You need to get out of the fucking rap game. Go to the streets and play street and then make them niggas impress you. Because you trying to become, you a millionaire and you still want to play street. I think that's the dumbest shit in the world, homie. That's the dumbest shit in the world. It's dumb, homie. I remember when an old nigga used to give a nigga the game. See, that what let me know that a lot of these niggas wasn't raised right, homie. I remember old niggas used to give a nigga the game, right? When a nigga find out, say, man, you heard about such, man, I heard that nigga supposed to be talking, right? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Don't say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Don't do business with him. In the streets, don't do street business with him. But when he come around, you act like you know he a regular person. Hey, what's up, boss? You good already, man? That's what's up. And you keep it going. See, we was giving game like that. We gotta know how to play the mind games with anything and everybody. Come on, homie. So when I see Yak making a move like that, I said, boy, that nigga made a big dog move. Get money, boy. Cause guess what? If you niggas so upset with 6ix9ine, then y'all niggas need to be applying pressure on 6ix9ine. I don't want to hear shit about he got bodyguards. I don't want to hear shit about none of that. If y'all really upset with what 6ix9ine did, y'all need to be applying pressure. If you not gonna apply pressure on him, man, you just need to be quiet and get out the way and let a nigga eat off of him. Let a nigga eat off of him, homie. Are you upset that you didn't get a chance to eat off of it? Are you mad because they didn't call you and tell you, hey, man, we going to give you this amount of millions of dollars to do this? Are you upset because of that, my nigga? Come on now. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it 1,000, my nigga. This is what I keep telling y'all about our people, homie. Our people, we choose to just sit around and come out. And I'm saying y'all multi-millionaires. Homie, y'all niggas need to be setting the stage for millionaires. Y'all can't set the stage for real motherfuckers like me. Because, nigga, everything I done, I stood on, nigga. Because guess what, nigga? Money ain't never made me, nigga. Square business, man. I stand on that, Jack. You hear me? Nigga, I'm just a nigga that got a voice for the world to hear so they can understand that, say, nigga, this is what we do when we get millions of dollars. Yeah, once you get millions of dollars, nigga, you go to talking down on another nigga because he done find a way to get $1,000,000. As a real nigga, and you say you fuck with me, say, nigga, the first thing you should have did was say, Yak, because y'all got connections, right? Y'all all linked in. Say, Yak, what's up? Man, what the fuck is going on with that, my nigga? See, that's what I keep telling y'all. Quit talking street shit on this internet because you know what a street nigga gonna do? A street nigga gonna call a nigga and be like, say, homie, what's up with it? God damn, my nigga, what's up with that play right there, my nigga? God damn, homie. Say, man, if that conversation don't go right, my nigga, get what we gonna do? Say, nigga, we can get, yeah. But a nigga don't supposed to get mad if I tell a nigga, say, man, let me run my play, my nigga. You supposed to be able to respect that, not come to the motherfucking internet street, nigga. Now, I'm just showing y'all that these niggas really ain't no street niggas like they say they is. They done made some money, and they probably done gave a nigga some money to do some work for them or some shit like that. But these niggas ain't no street nigga when it come down to standing on business. No. I don't see these niggas game. I watch these niggas game and I realize these niggas game ain't goddamn me right, my nigga. These niggas game has been these niggas game come out the goddamn me bullshit ass a dirt ass lake, homie. These niggas game ain't coming from no pure shit, my nigga. My game come pure and uncut, homie, when it come down to this shit. I tell a nigga, man, I can talk street shit because I stood on codes, my nigga. When I was a street nigga, I stood on street code, my nigga, and it gave me a lot of time, my nigga. Everything I ever stood on, I stayed loyal to it, my nigga. And I ain't had no nothing nigga to do a bitch ass thing, my nigga. I mean that from the bottom of my soul, my nigga. When my nigga goddamn me, and when me and my nigga had to go to the club, my nigga, say, man, them nigga didn't want no problem with me, my nigga. I mean that I stand on that, my nigga. But just because I'm loyal to my niggas, my nigga, I put my life on the line, my nigga, and I went and sat down. I accept full responsibility for what I done, my nigga. And I told him, man, hey, man, this what happened. It is what it is, man. Let me go on and get this time. Let me go on and do my time. Let me go on and go upstate. Let me go on and come back home. Let me go on and enjoy my life. Nigga, I stood on business, my nigga. I stood on business. So when I hear these street niggas come on the internet and they talking and saying this, I'm realizing that, say, homie, you niggas ain't street niggas no more, homie. Y'all might well become YouTubers, my nigga. That's what I am now, a YouTuber. Nah, let's talk real shit, homie. Yeah, yeah. So what I'm saying is this here. How can a motherfucker say something about Yak? I don't get it, homie. I still don't get it. And I'm hearing Jack Boy say, nah, man, Jack Boy, you got to get you trying to get back in the game so you can get to that certain level, my nigga. And all I'm saying to Jack Boy is this here. Jack Boy, if you ever get the opportunity to go on and get you some M's, get the exposure by doing music with somebody, that's what you get paid for. And if your label say, do this here, you gonna do it, homie. You gonna do it. And I want you to do it. And the streets should be saying, the streets should be saying to you, if you a thumb down nigga in the streets, they should be saying, nigga, I respect what you do, my nigga. Go on handle your business. They supposed to be telling you that, homie. They don't supposed to be telling you, my nigga, don't do that shit, because the same nigga that's telling you don't do that shit ain't gonna never put no money in your pocket, homie. They ain't gonna sit around and put no money in your pocket, my nigga. They ain't gonna do none of that, homie. Half of them nigga that sit around and say, my nigga, don't take that money, the same nigga that really sitting around hating on you, nigga. Square business, homie. I know this like my nigga. See, that's what I tell niggas all the time, right? See, that's what I tell these niggas all the time, right? And I keep it real, my nigga. Right? I keep this shit 1,000, homie. When I hear niggas be talking this shit and niggas be like, say, man, say, dude, why? Say, man, I always tell niggas some real shit. Don't never ask me about no another nigga. Don't never come to me and ask me about no another nigga. Cause 90% of you niggas ain't gonna put y'all life on the line for me. And 90% of you, over 90% of you niggas ain't gonna put no money in my pocket. So with that being said, don't ask me a motherfucking thing on why I do what I do and when I do what I do. Just know this here, nigga. I'm standing on my business. See, that's why we gotta start having more of. We gotta start having more of these niggas that's willing to lay down the law the right way, homie. Now, homie, square business. Now, square business, homie. We got to start having more niggas that's willing to be men and stand on business, homie. Not worry about what no nothing niggas got to say, my nigga. I'm sick of them niggas, homie. I'm sick of them niggas who sitting around worried about what another nigga got to say. I think that's hoism, homie. I'm just standing on business, man. Shout out to my nigga Hollywood, man. Appreciate that love, man. My nigga Wood. Yeah, he in the building. But I mean that, homie. Listen to these niggas' conversation. Say, Yak, the streets ain't on these niggas in. What niggas in the streets, homie? What niggas in the streets? Who y'all speaking for? Who y'all speaking for? What street niggas? Who the fuck are these niggas speaking for? What kind of street niggas are they speaking for? This is what I want y'all to know about these street niggas. It's all kinds of street niggas. And all the street niggas hate each other. What you mean, dude? The pimp nigga is a street nigga, right? Right? The dope boy is a street nigga, right? The jacker is a street nigga, right? The scammer is a street nigga, right? Because they run street schemes, right? That what makes you a street nigga. You in the streets, you running street schemes. Now let me give y'all some game. You got a con nigga. That's a street nigga as well, right? I'm just giving y'all, I'm breaking down that all these people operate and get their money off the pavement of these streets, right? A con nigga, his job is to play on everybody. Nobody likes the con nigga. There's no street nigga that like con niggas because con niggas know how to cry, they know how to lie, and they know how to goddamn me connive in order to get what they want. So nobody likes the goddamn me. Nobody likes the motherfucking con nigga. But the con nigga's a street nigga. So do you think the con nigga give a damn about Kodak Black playing getting some money out of 6ix9ine? Well, let me let you know. Them con niggas don't give a fuck about that. Cause they don't give a damn about snitching. Because 90% of niggas that run con, them niggas is looking to tell on whoever anyway. Cause they operate off a mouthpiece, all right? That's one. Two, you got niggas that do a lot of goddamn robbing. And you got jackers. Jackers don't give a fuck about nobody. They job is to rob real niggas, to rob fake niggas, to rob. Listen, niggas that rob don't give a damn about who they robbing. Now, like my nigga Wood. My nigga Wood used to be a jacker. Wood job is I'm not gonna rob niggas. I'm gonna rob buildings. I'm gonna rob like companies. I'm gonna rob stuff like that. Now you got some people like that. They don't give a fuck about who doing what with this nigga. They don't give a damn. They mind is, nigga, I'm looking for the next building to jack up. So we're gonna exclude them niggas. Them niggas don't give a damn about Kodak Black doing a song with 6ix9ine, all right? I'm just running it down to y'all. Now you got the dope boys. Here come the dope boy. The dope boys sit around and they sit in the trap. They hate the jackals because the jackals like to come in and take all the dope. They gonna take the money. They gonna play bully ball. Now, but here you come. The dope boys sitting in the trap. Now, 90% of dope boys, they work from somebody that's on paperwork across the world. I want y'all to listen to me real close, my nigga. I'm just breaking this street shit down. See, listen, homie. See, when the messengers come over here with that work, see, the messengers can have bad paperwork. A nigga don't give a fuck. Cause a nigga feel like, man, he ain't gonna tell on me. So let me get the plug so I can make me some money. Y'all get what I'm telling y'all? Nobody gives a fuck. Because once niggas start eating, niggas saying, nigga, fuck that. I don't give a damn who that essay told on. He ain't gonna tell on me. Well, guess what? I know a nigga that they was telling about the essay, and that essay just rolled over on him. Now he back in the feds. Y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all, homie. That shit ain't real, my nigga, out here. The shit that's going on, I'm telling y'all it ain't real, my nigga. I'm giving y'all the real game. When I see niggas make it to a certain level in life, and I say this to all you rap niggas, I realize a lot of you rap niggas ain't made it no motherfucking world. I'm realizing a lot of you rap niggas got that $150,000 and y'all sold everything y'all stand on. See, listen, I'm gonna give y'all niggas some game, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some motherfucking game. I'm gonna give y'all the game while a lot of these rap niggas still want to talk this street shit, right? Because a lot of these rap niggas came in the game, broke in the motherfucker, and Soon as that label said, I'm gonna give you 150,000, you're gonna get 2% of this, you're gonna get 2% of that, so all you motherfuckers getting is 2-3%. But y'all banking off the 150,000 that they gave you up front. Now with that 150,000, the first thing that you came through your mind was the streets. Just think about what I'm saying. The first thing that came through you dumbass nigga mind was the streets. Damn, man, shit. What I'm gonna do with this 150? I'm gonna go buy me some jewelry, go buy me a whip, then I'm gonna go buy me a couple of things, then I'm gonna come back to the hood, and then I'm gonna goddamn me go to doing my thing in the hood, and then that's how I'm gonna build up my team. You niggas been watching too many motherfucking movies, nigga. You niggas been watching too many movies. See, I seen that nigga 21 Savage say something, and I respect that. 21 Savage said, I didn't accept the money that they gave me. I didn't want that. I told him this is what I wanted. See, and he been eating good off of his investment because he didn't fall for the bullshit ass money that they throwed out front. A lot of these rap niggas fall for that bullshit ass money because they know they thinking street. These dumbass niggas thinking street. I'm gonna go buy me a brick. I'm gonna go buy me 2 bricks. Hey, I'm gonna go get a brick. I'm gonna go goddamn me get this, and I'm gonna put it in the hood. Let these niggas do. A lot of these niggas think so motherfucking small. That's why y'all see so many rap niggas that supposed to be made it. That's why y'all see a lot of these niggas in that cemetery. Because instead of using the money to build, they want to use the money to play street nigga. And I done seen all of them fall. I done seen all of them fail. And I done seen all of them niggas starting now where they was goddamn me getting 40 and 50 without that what my money they was making. Now them niggas goddamn, you can get a verse from them niggas for $1,000, $500. Because they done lowered their standards instead of building up their standards. You gotta realize something, homie, that this come with the education of this shit. A lot of niggas gonna get money out here, homie. A lot of niggas gonna get money and live for the moment. They gonna get money and fuck that money out. And fuck the money out. I seen it with my own eyes. But when they fuck the money out, now they looking for some bullshit to get into. Instead of saying, let's make the money, I'm not going against such. I'm not going, say, nigga, what's up, man? Let me sit down and holler at you. These conversations not being held because we can't build with each other no more. We can't build with each other no more, homie. And I sit back and I think about this shit. I say, man, and I always speak about this. When I sit back and I watch this goddamn hip-hop culture of a bunch of niggas that come from the ghetto and they always talking about how they ain't got this, how they ain't got that, I realize something, homie. When I sit back and I watch this shit, I say, my nigga, we'll never have nothing. Because at the end of the day, instead of you niggas coming together and building, y'all niggas rather goddamn me hate on each other, homie. Y'all rather go against each other. Y'all rather talk down on each other, homie. Y'all ain't building out there, my nigga. What they building at? Why we ain't been hearing about artists coming together and buying up a chain of gas stations? Ain't these niggas millionaires? Multi-millionaire niggas? Not only are they multi-millionaire niggas, homie, they got an opportunity to clean up their credit. They got the opportunity to clean up their credit together because they got the money to do it. They got the money to say, nigga, let's go get some apartment complexes. They got the money to say, nigga, let's go get some grocery stores. They got some money to say, can we go buy uh, a school? Can we, homie, this is what I'm telling y'all, homie. We sit up here and watch these niggas like Boosie want to talk about spitting on niggas because a nigga did a song and made some money. You still want to live by a street code, but you ain't doing nothing productive in your community? Come on, my nigga, y'all cool with that? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that, though. Ain't nobody gonna say a bitch ass thing about that, my nigga. I'm watching this shit. Why you motherfucking bloggers ain't dropping this type of tool and letting it be known like, nigga, y'all niggas on host shit, nigga? Yak ain't done nothing wrong, my nigga. Yak already going through what he going through, my nigga. God damn. You want to see a nigga at the bottom. Now everything's starting to come out, nigga. I know you were weird anyway. But goddamn, my nigga, when a nigga gonna start getting money and building with each other? Come on, homie, when we gonna do that? We already making all these millionaires in the NFL. We got all these NFL niggas, these NBA niggas got all these millions, and these niggas can't build shit together, my nigga. Cause everybody's trying to run game. Shout out to my nigga Dominique Rose, my nigga, that played for the goddamn Indianapolis Colts. I watched that nigga, man. By itself. Build out here in Dallas. Buy a lot of property and build, my nigga. I watched that nigga and I want to say salute to you. Keep up the good work, my guy. But I know that he can do more if he had more motherfuckers to come in with him and help him build, my nigga. Why we can't do that? Why we gotta try to sit around and cap on each other? That's all niggas want to do. That's all we doing, homie, capping on each other. We ain't building a motherfucking thing. And we really think that we doing something because we going to war with each other, my nigga. We really thinking that we doing something because when you hear these niggas talking, all they talking about is going to war with each other, my nigga. I'm going to spit on you, nigga. I'm going to do this. Nigga, if you ever spit on me, nigga, say, nigga, life is fucked up for both of us, nigga. But why do niggas got to go to that extent? Is your feelings that caught up? Come on, homie, let's keep it real, my nigga. Michael Jordan don't fuck with you niggas, homie. Michael Jordan got to a level where he said, man, I don't even want to fuck with these niggas, man. Niggas get mad at Michael Jordan. I don't get mad at Jordan because I understand. Man, goddamn, why should I fuck with these niggas? If I fuck with them, these niggas gonna be wanna beef. Nigga, I ain't down my beefing. I'm talking about building up corporations. Magic Johnson building up corporations. We got a 1%. I ain't talking about these old loud mouth ass niggas who ain't built shit. When we gonna start building, my nigga? And when you building, you ain't gotta worry about who talking to a snitch. That's what I was told. A street nigga. Listen, street niggas. Boy, I love this shit, my nigga. Street niggas. Say, nigga. You know what a street nigga tell a nigga? Another street nigga, when he come in there and say, man, you seen that whole ass nigga Yak? He did this. Get what nigga gonna say? My nigga, that ain't your business. Huh? Let me say it again. A real life nigga, street nigga gonna tell that nigga, that ain't your motherfucking business. If that's how he wanna feed his family, let him feed his family. If you won't do it, just don't do it, my nigga. But quit worrying about them niggas feeding their family, homie. If that's how he wanna feed his family. I had to realize that with Young Thug now. I had to realize the same. Now I'm finna go on another level. Everybody, everybody like nigga didn't trip on Young Thug. Young Thug brought the fingernail polish to the game. Young Thug brought wearing the dresses to the game. Uzi Vert and them brought bringing, you know, and they got all the attention. That's what they did, homie. Then a nigga say, man, them niggas ain't, they ain't, no. Them niggas, they street guys. They really about that action. For real? Okay, then. So I'm like, okay, I understand. That's something that they chose to do. That was a fashion that they chose. Yeah, that's something they chose, homie. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm saying to myself, I ain't tripping on that. That's all I'm saying. But nobody said nothing about that. They chose to do this here and make money off doing it. Why ain't nobody said nothing about that? Huh? All right then. Why I keep telling y'all? Man, this shit ain't real, man. This shit faking the motherfucker. Real is the opposite of fake. So 90% that say they're real or fake, and we'll give it all up to stay in the streets. Boy, that shit so motherfucking real. Let me put that up there. I gotta put that up there. I gotta put that up there. And that's staying on that. I watch these niggas. I hear these niggas cry like bitches. I'm hearing these niggas cry like bras. Oh man, say man, I ain't trying to go to jail, man. Say man, say can you holler at such and such? Can you tell such and such to take the case for me? Say man, listen, tell such and such I'll pay him if he take the case. No, bitch ass nigga, go down there and do that time, hoe ass nigga. Quit all that bitch ass crying. Ain't you a big dog? Yeah, you don't want to go down there penitentiary, do you? Your last experience wasn't well. It wasn't too good. Hey, nigga, this year has been a very hard year in Texas prisons, y'all. In Texas prisons, they have had more heat deaths than ever before. When I say that, when I'm telling y'all, these boys is croaking out in that penitentiary. I remember when I was in the penitentiary, we used to have to put water on the goddamn me on the floor in your cell, and you got to lay in that bitch just to be able to get to feel comfortable. Used to be so hot. Now it's hotter, and you think these niggas want to go down there? Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I don't want to go down there. That's why I'm a YouTuber. That's why I don't fuck with nothing. I don't do nothing. Hey man, I'm square. I'm all right with being square. I done finally turned into a new life. And the new life is you a square ass nigga. Say, yeah, I used to call them old square ass nigga. I remember time when I used to tell them nigga, you old square ass nigga. You niggas square ass nigga working all them bitch ass jobs. Now I'm saying, nigga, I'm a square ass nigga. Yeah. So that's why I keep telling y'all, homie. The objective of this game is to get to a certain level to where we ain't gotta keep worrying about this street shit, my nigga. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. Now look at this here. I'm gonna show y'all street shit. I've been checking out this little, like I said, I've been checking out shit. I see that they done reopened the Tupac case. They done reopened this Tupac case, right? And they ported them raided the house in Las Vegas, the Keefe D guy. I heard that they done raided the house. They opened up this Tupac case again. And they saying that they done found bullets. So they trying to figure out, are those the same bullets that took Pac out? Pac been gone so many years, and they still investigating this case. And you know why? Cause niggas is running their mouth, talking, want to be seen talking. Well, I want to see what they come out with this. I want to see what come out of it. I want to see how it come out. I really do. That's what I said. 20 years later, you still got bullets. Shit can't be real, man. But it's weird. But it's weird. And my thing is, I want to know what made them get on it. Is it because these street niggas talking? See, I'm from a different angle, man. I was told, handle business, be quiet, my nigga. You get caught up, you do the time. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Nothing. Niggas ain't doing that no more. Niggas ain't doing the time. Niggas ain't sitting there saying, nigga, man, I ain't tripping, man. I'm finna go down there and do what I gotta do and come home. Niggas ain't doing that no more. My little nigga just had to sign for 8 years. My other nigga just signed for 52 months. Them young niggas signing for that time. And get what I told them niggas. Ain't nothing wrong. It's gonna come a time in your life where you, with it, all the wrong that you done, nigga, you gonna have to answer to that shit. You gotta answer to that shit. So therefore, listen, man, it's a lot of shit finna go on, my nigga. And I really wanna see about this goddamn podcast, this Tupac case. I really wanna see something on me. 20 years later, they still got an open investigation on Tupac. 20 years later. Ain't that crazy? But this the way of the world. This is the way of the world. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, man, we gonna keep on standing on business, man. You know I'm gonna keep dropping this shit down like it's supposed to get dropped down, man. Uh, Yeah, man, that's why I keep telling y'all, man, can't nothing stop this, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Max, man. It's Friday, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know on Fridays, man, I like to come in, man, share the game that need to be shared, man, and keep on dropping it, homie. Man, everything going well on my end, man. But I keep telling y'all, homie, I'm steady bringing this shit to y'all because it's time for us to wake up, man. It's time for us to wake up. Hold on, I'm finna see something. I'm gonna do something this Friday anyway. It's Friday. I want to know what y'all think about the. I want to know. Hold on. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I want y'all to come in. Let me know what y'all think about the 6ix9ine, the Boosie, the Kodak. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. If y'all got questions for me, y'all come in. Today Friday, man. I'm letting y'all come in, ask me questions. If y'all want to ask me questions, whatever it might be. But make sure y'all hit that like button while y'all do that, man. Everybody hit the like button, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Subscribe, share, get memberships. Y'all see what time it is, man. Do everything, homie, because we gonna keep on doing it, man. Like I said, man, this is what I do, homie. You know what I'm saying? I like to open up the eyes and inspire, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever don't like it, man, hey, man, it is what it is. But like I just said, this what I want y'all to do. Let me see somebody. Somebody coming in right now. Okay, there go my boy Max coming in.
No problem.
Hey,
Yo,
Max,
yo,
what's
yo,
up?
I had to step out for a
What's
second
up
over
with it?
here.
What you got going?
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Man, chilling, man, working out, man, getting it in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these boys, they ain't no program. The only program they do is yapping, which is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, the case getting brought out 20 years later. You see too many people want to sit in front of Vlad TV. People want to sit in front of all these platforms and do all that talking. And, this goes back to a topic and a good talking point that I brought up, man. When you got a lot of skeletons in your closet, you might want to be quiet. Because then if you say a certain amount of things, you might get some attraction, you might get some views. But if you leave those footprints, the rest of the generation, man, here go Boosie playing bully, playing Mad Dog. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting around and he talking about what Kodak was doing, but man, he didn't like when nobody talked about what was going on with Ti when he was in the presence of him, and he knew what type of stuff that he was doing. But you see what I'm saying? They be pointing the finger, not realizing that the finger's pointing back at him. When you point like this, man, when you point like this, the other finger and pointing right back at you, because he just looked like a hypocrite in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting around and worry about what he needs to worry about, he wants to try to navigate other people's lives. When obviously the same way that he should navigate led to him being locked up and him having to throw someone else under the bus. That dude that took that case is still doing that time. So it's like he want to try to tell somebody how to run their life when he don't even know how to run his, man. So I just feel like it's just a crazy situation. And man, he was doing the same types of things. You know what I'm saying? So now he want to criticize somebody else, man. And just that's the problem, man. A lot of people just get on panels and they get to yapping and they get to talking. And the main point of my speaking point right now is better make sure you don't got no skeletons in that closet, man, because they're gonna come out.
No, real talk, homie. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk, man. And I hope y'all understand what he just said. And what he just said was a lot of people starting to run their goddamn mouth on these panels. They want to be, they want to go on all these panels and open their mouth up. And not only are they just opening their mouth, they open up an investigation. Everybody want to say, man, Vlad is snitch, Vlad this, Vlad that. I'm saying Vlad is an interviewer. If you dumb motherfuckers want to get on the interview and speak about all these criminal cases that y'all done did, y'all need to be mad at yourself. Y'all want the limelight, y'all get it, and now once the investigation comes, don't be mad. Accept it. Accept that shit. Boosie got a lot of shit going on with him, homie. Somebody in his council supposed to be telling him, my nigga, quit worrying about that bullshit, homie. Let's
Can you
focus
hear
on
me?
what you, my guy. But you know what I came to realize, Max? I think Boosie doing that for traction because he ain't got no action. Boosie ain't got no action right now. You know what I'm saying? If you
No.
sit back and you listen, Boost ain't got no
The only
action
time
right now.
he get talked about is when he got something.
Hey, man, what's up, Dewberry?
What's up with it, my guy?
Hey, let me speak on something right quick. Say, man, I can see if Kodak was going to go do a crime with 6ix9ine. Yeah, I'll say that type of shit. Nigga, they doing music. But let the truth be told, when I was coming up, street niggas looked at rap niggas as whack. Like, nigga, that's whole shit. Nigga, we don't fuck with no rap, nigga. We out here getting this money in the street. So anyway, let me tell you something. Boosie and all these niggas talking about they in the street. Nigga, you lost your street cred when you moved to that mansion. Cause we used to call that selling out, my nigga. You sold out in the hood. You ain't doing nothing with the hood. You out there in the mansions and shit. So what is you doing? How can you speak on what street? Nigga, you not even in the street. You hear from niggas that's in the street that's connected to you what's going on in the streets. You don't know what's going on in the streets, my nigga. You ain't in the streets, my man. Fuck what Boots talking about. That nigga need to go to dialysis. That's what he needs to be doing. Worry about keeping his health up.
You know
Worry
what
about
I think about it, man? I think the issue is people done got so caught up in playing characters that even if they don't live that lifestyle, the same character anymore, they don't want to expose that they've been playing a character this whole time, and maybe they just so they got to keep it up, even if it's at the detriment of their liberties in society, homie. Because some people they play in a certain image to where if they stop playing that character, there's gonna be consequences if they go around those people. So he trying to uphold an image, not knowing he still got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say, man, make sure that your backyard, make sure that your lawn is mowed before you talk about the next person. And a
Mm.
lot of people, they hopping on panels saying, hey, this person did this, she said this, but what did they do to you? Oh, I don't know. I don't like them, man. How can I like or dislike somebody I have no knowledge of? So too many
right.
people coming up in here and talking too fast and not making sure that their backyard is on point, man. Because when the people drive around in the city and they see that backyard, man, you're gonna get a penalty.
Man, real nigga shit, boy. That was some real shit right there. But see, I think uh, uh y'all both hit on the topic that I want to elaborate on, and that is back in the game, street niggas didn't fuck with rap nigga. I mean, back in the game, niggas used to be like, man, that rap shit ain't what's up. Y'all niggas telling on y'all telling too much shit, and y'all
Right.
out the streets. Y'all giving them the game about what we doing in the streets. Y'all letting them know that if you got a double cup, that means that it's serving them. So loud pulling us over. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pulling us over, homie. Why y'all pulling us over? Man, you got a double cup. Niggas was getting locked up because of this shit.
Just
Niggas
like
telling you what a stand spot said in the car through the rap.
yeah, say,
Man,
man, Charles
y'all
said
all
this
dope and
interview
big
the
shit.
other day. Charles said that shit on the other day, and I never realized it about that young Jesus when he say hit the brakes 2 times while out there go the bricks. Nigga, I'm like, man, this nigga talking about the stand spot. No
But
bullshit.
a lot of this shit is going on. But niggas want to make it seem like this rap shit, this rap. Nah, niggas, a bunch of man. If you listen to these rap niggas, man, talk. These niggas telling you about their cases. These niggas telling you about cases that they partners caught. These niggas telling. So now everybody getting mad when they saying we finna start doing X, Y, and Z. And I'm saying to myself, why you gonna do X, Y, and Z? Because at the end of the day, nigga, why y'all tripping when these niggas chilling on themselves?
Yeah.
These niggas coming on the fucking microphone saying all this shit that they doing and what they did. And y'all don't call that snitching?
Right.
Because they not the only one that's getting caught up with this shit. They homeboys that's not rappers is also getting caught up with the shit that they saying.
Yeah, cause they homeboys the ones really doing that shit, and he rapping about what the nigga done.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying, why ain't nobody talking about that?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all I'm saying is, y'all, we gotta be mindful and be real about this shit, homie. Because what my thing is, I'm shining the light on the bullshit. Fuck the fake shit. I'm shining the light on all this bullshit that these niggas steady throwing out here, my nigga.
Yeah. That's why I fuck with you. Yeah.
Come on, homie. You know, my thing is I want to give a shout out to A Train, man. Appreciate the super chat. It say, man, Boosie don't realize he playing a young person game. So now the OGs have stepped down not to teach, but to reach. And that's real talk.
But
A
let
lot
the
of
truth,
motherfucking older guys are starting to sit back and they looking at this shit. And they saying, damn, man, what the fuck? Because the street nigga ain't got no business. What happened to picking up the phone?
yeah.
Man, what happened to picking up that phone? When we start back picking up that phone, that's when we gonna start having more quality conversation. Say, nigga, I got my nigga in the building. Shout out to my nigga Wood, man.
What's
Woody
good?
Wood,
Salute.
what's up with it, my nigga?
What's good?
Man, you already know it, man. Niggas just sitting back, relaxing, man. What you got going, Jack?
Oh, you know me. I ain't doing my fucking thing. Finna get ready to roll out, man. Finna get ready to roll out, man.
No, that way.
Yeah, I seen you talking about Kodak Black done accepted some money, huh?
Yeah, man.
So what's the my thing did do, Barry. Last time I checked, right? Cause I guess the problem everybody had with that man is cause they said 6ix9ine snitching, right? Right?
Yeah,
It's the whole motherfucker been snitching forever, Dewberry.
facts,
Motherfucker been snitching forever. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
But uh and I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna ride out, man. And as far as street niggas, right? Uh ain't no street niggas do better. You feel what I'm saying? Cause them niggas value too much material shit, man. And as soon as them niggas get jammed up, you going to jail, brother.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get jammed up, you going to jail. Cause they gonna threaten them with taking all the motherfucking cars and all that fake ass jury and all that shit. You going to you going to jail, man. There ain't no if and buts about it. Your ass is going to jail. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So and just like you said a while ago, man, you got motherfuckers cut from different cloths, Dewberry. It's kind of like we was brought up to keep it real, right? Until the real turn fake, and that goes for whoever, you know.
Whoever.
Yeah, it goes for whoever, because it's like I said on there a few minutes ago, man. 90% of the street niggas that they call themselves, especially when you first motherfucker introduce themselves to you, say, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, you know. But nigga, you don't even know the definition of keeping it real, you know. It's only a trending word, man, that goes around and everybody feel like that's what they supposed to say, you know. And the hardest motherfucker in the world to keep it real is with yourself. So how the fuck you gonna keep it real with me?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Well, then,
I think that's where niggas get tricked at, and that's why so many motherfuckers in jail now, man, because they find out, man, that the only thing that turns real is when they lock that motherfucking door behind you. That's what's real.
facts.
You know, ask that young motherfucker that went to jail the other day that took that motherfucking 44 to school just cause motherfucker was jumping on him and beating his ass. He go home and get a gun and shoot a motherfucker in the schoolhouse, and they found him guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you got to read these the type of motherfuckers we dealing with, Dewberry, especially the millennium motherfuckers, right? Not all of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but the millennium motherfuckers, it's every day, man. Even the motherfuckers in the working society, man, they want to pat on the back for everything they do. You know, they want to pat on the back for going to work, which is that's what they supposed to do. They want
Yeah.
to they want to pat on the back for graduating school. I send you to school to graduate, motherfucker. That's why I'm sending you to school. You know what I'm saying? It's, and that's where it get fucked up, man, because people won't. rewards for the shit they supposed to already do. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts, man. No,
Yeah,
real talk.
you're not an overachiever. You did nothing spectacular other than go to school and graduate, and you want a brand new motherfucking car that you didn't even work for. It's just we just in the motherfucking world, but where motherfuckers want to give. Nobody want to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And that's why so many motherfuckers hate you, man. Cause it's your basketball, and you shoot that motherfucker how you want to shoot it, and you pass it whenever you want to pass it. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts, my nigga. Facts.
And
Facts.
it's the whole society is like that, man. You know, you hate me for going to buy me a brand new car, something that my money can afford, but when I come around, you say I'm capping. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker ain't looking at the backdrop of the shit and what I had to go through to get this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, real talk, Wood. Real talk. No, real talk, Wood.
And that's where it get fucked up at, man. You know, and I think, man, you know, and I heard people always saying, no, they ask you this question, right? And it really ain't no answer for it, man, other than the answer that you always give, right? And they always ask you about the kids, right? But I will say this, Dewberry, it's nothing that you can do for kids that won't even listen to their motherfucking mama or their daddy.
Tell it to him, my nigga. Tell it now, real life.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, real life, my nigga. Real life.
You can come on this motherfucker and tell 100 penitentiary stories. It don't mean that it's gonna save your motherfucking kid that won't even listen to you. You feel me? The only thing that'll save a motherfucking kid of that magnitude is motherfucking prison. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So some of these motherfuckers in the street, and it's sad, but it's true, they need to go to prison, my nigga. They need to go to prison. Facts. They need to go to prison to understand what you saying, how you saying it, and why you saying it. You see what I'm saying?
It's called reality.
Yeah. But it only sets in when the motherfucking door locked behind you, though. Because now you got time to spend by yourself. Ain't no motherfucking more homeboys. Ain't no motherfucking more switches to putting on no gun. Ain't none. All that other shit been took away from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's you against you. And it's you and what you gonna do while you dying there serving that motherfucking 60. You know what I'm saying? But they don't see that part. And I just want to say, man, for motherfuckers that's coming on here, study asking you, what about the kids? Raise your own motherfucking kids. Don't come fucking with a motherfucker on no YouTube, cause we can't save your kids. Don't look for my story to help your motherfucking kid keep from getting killed in the streets, especially when you sitting there with him and watching him load his motherfucking gun to go out here to kill somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's the part I'm tired of. You know, motherfuckers
Facts.
they sending me that shit. And I just tell them out, quit asking me about saving the motherfucking kids. That shit start at home first. Before it even get to me, you supposed to be done already tried to do your job. You know? Cause once he get in the motherfucking system, it's over.
Nigga, it's over with.
Yeah. And then he gonna go down there and get on that motherfucking they don't understand, Dewberry. I try to get them to understand this shit right here. This shit is so real that the people in the system are changing the system due to the fact on who's coming in the system. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me on this, man. It was nowhere in hell that when we was in prison that they was gonna bring tablets in that motherfucker.
Ain't nowhere in hell.
Yes,
Nowhere in hell.
and niggas don't understand that all we had was pen and paper, and sometimes that shit didn't make it to the house. You know what I'm saying? But they've been studying this shit for so long, they just started to put it in effect, and people are actually thinking that this shit just now happened. No, they study this shit. They studied the data on what ages motherfucker go to prison, what ages motherfucker get out of prison. All that shit is data worked. So they know one thing. It's no people of age that are going to prison now. It's only young motherfuckers going to prison. And when they get out, they gonna be old as fuck.
Old as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Because they hear the shit in the streets. They hear what these niggas say. They're a street nigga. They're a shooter. I'm this. I'm that. They plan for that shit when you get down there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that shit turned from physical to mental. That's why I'm giving your ass a tablet when you get in here, because I already know you know how to use a device. You know how to
Mm-hmm.
use a cell phone. You know how to use a tablet. So I'm gonna give you this shit right here along with that 70 years you got.
Nah, real nigga shit.
You feel
Nah,
what I'm saying?
nigga don't make you comfortable, nigga.
Yes, because I know you're gonna be here for a while. You know what I'm saying? So, but they not. But see, the thing about it though is this, Dewberry. The only thing I'm saying is here. It's a lot of motherfuckers that be on these channels, and it's a lot of people that watch you, and they need to understand, man, that the shit you say, it's in and I'm not gonna say it's in, when you serve it, that's in a way that it can be enjoyable, right? Because it's enjoyable and it's content, but they need to understand that this is not only entertainment. The shit that you saying is real.
Facts, homie. Facts.
This shit,
Facts.
this shit ain't fake. This shit is real. You know, and that's why. And same shit you was saying a few minutes ago, man, is so motherfucking true, bro. There's no reason why people of color should go to prison. It's too many of you niggas got money that ain't never been to prison.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Nah, real niggas. Nah, real talk, man.
But
Real
the
talk.
but the
Real
thing
talk.
about it though, the thing about it, when them niggas get the money, they return back to what they used to be. And that's motherfucker. You know what? This is all mine. This is mine. I did this. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you go on the white man platform, you ready to get the shit away to them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But you won't build shit over here, and you won't bring the motherfuckers in that can tell the real shit. You feel what I'm
Real
saying?
talk. Them facts, my nigga. Them 100% facts.
You go get all these outside motherfuckers that ain't never been in the trenches, ain't never been through shit, and them the motherfuckers you go to get in to come and speak. You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem that motherfuckers have that I see is when they get all the money. Yeah, you want to give back. You give back, but you don't understand and you don't communicate with the motherfuckers that can give you concrete motherfucking information to tell you what's gonna happen from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? Cause it don't matter, and we and you free, that we can't look on our motherfucking watch and tell the motherfucker exactly what's going on in prison right now. And both of us been out double digit years, but that shit do not change.
I think his signal cut off. There we go.
Wood, can you hear me? Wood, can you hear me? Max,
I can hear you.
Wood, say something, Wood. Can't hear Wood. I can't hear you, Wood. You probably gotta Wood, go out and come back in. Go out and come back in, Wood. Go out and come back in, my boy. Now, man. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go out and come back in, Wood. Yeah, man. Nah, for real, bro. So that's what we got going on, man. Like I said, man, I want to shout out to everybody rocking with me, man. Y'all, man, y'all gotta realize that, man, that nigga, it's so much that we can bring to the table, man, when we able to get off our butt and start doing the work that need to be done. You know, a lot of people sit around, man. A lot of people be angry. A lot of people be upset, man. But I always tell people this here, man. Say, man, we just got to do the work that need to be done, man. You know what I'm saying? See, when we do the work that got to be done in the household, man, we ain't got to worry about the Boosie effect. We ain't got to worry about these little boys, these nigga little boys, man, sitting around saying the bullshit they saying, homie. You know, yeah, you niggas rap good, my nigga. Make money out rapping. Man, I tell niggas all the time, man, make money out rapping, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to a certain part of your life, my nigga, you gotta realize that, man, damn, the ultimate goal is to get out this bitch ass streets, my nigga. God damn, why do we forget about the goals once we get money? We forget man, I hate that shit, homie. It seems like once we get the money, we forget about the goals. That would really do something to me, my nigga. And that's why we can't never grow. That's why we can't never build. Because when we get money, we forget about the whole overall picture, man. And that's just keeping it real, bro. We just gotta wake up and realize that, nigga, we gotta build. We gotta grow. We gotta, like, nigga, come on, homie. Let's stop the bullshit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's just to the point where, nigga, I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I can do that.
Yeah.
I didn't fumble the rock, my nigga.
Nah.
I stayed
Nah.
solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to y'all solid and uncut, homie. No matter who like it or who don't like it, but nigga can't say that I'm wrong.
That's right. Nah,
Nigga
you
can't
always.
sit and say, dude, you wrong, dude. No, you can't. You a motherfucking lie. Tell me where I'm wrong at.
And cross and do this how I see it. You see, the problem with my generation is we have too much entitlement. The things that we do, y'all did on a different scale because you went with the technological ages, but that was what was required to just make anything out of yourself. And if someone's supporting you, they want to be patted on the back for supporting you. If someone's doing right in their community, they want to be a part. Everybody wants a pat on the back. And the thing is, they want a pat on the back from the wrong people. They're doing the wrong things and expecting the right outcomes. But the one thing about the devil's reward, Tony, it always comes with a catch and this fine print that a lot of people don't pay attention to. So when I sit back, I can't teach y'all nothing I ain't lived. I didn't go to the pen. I didn't do a lot of these things. All I can do is sit back and learn, and I can go apply what y'all gave me. And if I realize something, it's not for me to come up and act like I know everything because I can't never forget where I got it from. But I can't be sitting around getting game from people up here and then trying to kick it with people down here because I'm gonna end up
Right.
down here if I don't get from around here. So that's the problem with my generation. We want to be a product. We want somebody to tell us good job. We don't want to have integrity now. We always feel like we need somebody there. That's why these boys hanging around with other boys at late hours in the night when they're supposed to be laid up with a female. That's why they sitting on panels talking about he said this, she said that. They can't be alone. Silence is a loudest noise that they never heard because they always need some goddamn noise. And that's the problem with
Right.
today's society, man.
That's some real shit. Like you say, man, I just don't get it. If you know a person got to always get on here
all this shit that we got to backtrack and talk about to get to the point where we need to get to. And the crazy part, why everybody's still doing all that crazy mess, we still moving forward. Nothing's changed with our blueprint. From the first time I met Dew and CW, it hasn't changed. The goal is, hey man, we help the babies, but let's get to the money. The money's gonna come back. We put it back where they go. Like I told somebody the other day, I said, you got to feel pretty bad when a person come into your city, and the average person, when they throw these get backs and give backs to these kids, ask how many of them D-boys walk around and hand out $20 to every kid. Well, I've seen CW do that. I've seen people come into other people's neighborhoods and hand the money out. It ain't necessarily about the money. It's the time. Like I tell people, you can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. And a lot of people get caught up on the monetary instead of what's really there. You know what I'm saying? You want to leave something. My grandmama and them, my granddaddy and them didn't have no money, but you can't speak on their name because your legacy, your name carries on. Your character, your legacy carry on, not how much money you've obtained throughout the lifetime. Salute, Hollywood.
What's good? What's good, man?
Salute, King.
It's all good. Do I have some technical difficulties, man?
Yeah, nah, real talk.
Yeah, that motherfucker was trying to connect with the other StreamYard versus your StreamYard, man. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah. But it's all good, man. I'm just yeah, man, I'm just tired of motherfuckers pressing due about kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I hear it all the time, and motherfuckers don't know that yeah, he got a platform, but it take more than one person.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And not only that, this is just my opinion, man. I feel like, man, that if the people, as the mother and father, whatever, man, if you do the work at home, see, it shouldn't have to make it to me.
Come on. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's just like the principal at school. See, I shouldn't have to discipline your son or your daughter. Yeah, I'm the principal, but see, all that shit shouldn't make it to me.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, if the understanding is at home, man, people at home, man, they just reflect on the people with what they see going on at home.
That's right. And we came up in the era back in the days. Shit, the first thing the old folks used to see when they used to see you act bad, that boy, that girl ain't got no home training.
Ain't no doubt.
You don't hear that no more. You don't hear that no more about no home training, because at the end of the day, that's what it was. You could tell a lot about a child from when they came from the crib. They acting up, they cussing out. Who is that boy, mom and dad? Yeah, okay, I know who they is. You don't know that no more because all of them is mixed in the pot and there's no accountability.
But I will say this though, and as we sit here as adults, right? And you can tell it. You can tell an adult too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a true saying, man. That a woman can't raise no man, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Because if I don't care who it is, man. If it's no male figure around, you take the tendencies of the woman.
That's right.
Now that don't mean you know woman now. For anybody that's viewing this, that don't mean you know woman.
Right.
But you take the tendencies of a woman. Why? Because when the pressure is put on, your actions show that you ain't never been put up under pressure as a man. So you act out just like a woman would.
That's right. That's right. And a lot of times people don't realize, and I tell them, like I even said, the statistics show, nowadays 73% of young males are raised by women. That's why they have emotional tendencies. They don't know. Men are logical, even though, like the old saying is, they used to say, men are like the hills and the rocks. But women is like the ocean. The emotions are like the oceans. You are drowning in the ocean, trying to fight the current. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of time the young men, instead of them sitting there saying, hey man, well, we on the internet, he don't like my picture. Like I always ask people, if you post something, if they don't like it, so then what you do? These kids don't know what that's like. Think about it. Even with YouTube, they kind of took away the like and the don't like of a video. I think that's good because then it tells you how you doing. But then people got too emotional. So they took that don't like out of it. You can't see how many people don't like your stuff because they don't want people to be emotionally. But I'm thinking all criticism is good criticism. But we come from an era of logic. They come from that era of emotion, and they too caught up. They got too many emotional tendencies. Shit is sad.
But
nah, real talk is sad, real talk.
To second that, as far as people don't understand, man, that criticism is what builds your character.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't necessarily mean that it's all good. You know, all criticism don't have to be good criticism. Because
that's right.
In other words, if I got a group of people that I hang out with, right, I want them to criticize me. Because if you're not criticizing me doing my wrong, then that means you are hindering me. And in today's time, what we call that, you are a dick rider.
That's right.
You know, I just tried to tailor it so it won't sound so bad.
Yeah.
My nigga crazy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we see it every day, man. You got grown men that are afraid to tell the people that they fuck with, yo, bro, you acting like a bitch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't think it should be nothing wrong with a motherfucker that you partner with and you fuck with every day. He should be able to tell you that. Look out, my nigga, you really acting like a girl. You know what I'm saying? But they don't do that, especially these young motherfuckers. And even the old motherfuckers, they don't do that because they became too soft in their everyday life. Motherfucker only get hard when they feel like you offending them.
That's it.
And that's fucked up. But you ride with me all day, and you know I'm acting like a bitch, but you ain't gonna say nothing.
You ain't gonna say nothing. And then
That's right.
niggas telling you, and instead of you telling them, and then when you find out through somebody else, you ask your man, well, you know, they say, you like, God damn, my nigga, why you ain't say something? Well, man, you know how you get. No, nigga, that's how you is. Nigga, you supposed to tell me when I'm right or wrong. Many times me and Dude spoke on that, and I get Dude's utmost props. Niggas don't know. That nigga is like me. He's a true background dancer. He had a lot of shit in the background and remain cool at all times, because when the pressure's on, you got to be logical. Can't be emotional. Can't get caught up in your feelings, because you get caught in your feelings, shit'll go left real quick.
I just think, you know what though, man, and it's just me, man, because I never have had a problem with playing my position. And what I mean by playing my position, I understand that wherever you at in life, man, I don't give a fuck if you married, you're not married, on the job, own your own business or whatever, right? It's all right for a motherfucker to be number two.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I paint the picture like this here, man. And this is where motherfuckers see where I'm going with it, right? If Tom Brady never played number two, you would know who he is today.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? He was number two.
Say it again, my nigga.
He was number two to Drew Brees.
That's right.
I mean, Drew Bledsoe, right?
Yep.
But he was learning the whole time that he was number two. You see what I'm saying? If he'd never be number two for that long period of time, he wouldn't be he wouldn't have 7 championships and the greatest quarterback of all time. He passed the number one up.
Yeah, that's real. And people don't know this, Hollywood. Every time when it came down to contract time, he would take a cut so he could be able to bring the people on. He understood legacy. He didn't want the money right then, because he understood legacy. He ended up building one, like you say, because he learned to trust the process and be patient and wait his time.
And he took a lot of motherfucking flack for being number two.
Yeah.
But he had to be comfortable with himself to stay in that position. As long as he did, it didn't go nowhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And That's what people can't see, man. Everybody want to be number one. Everybody want the money. But when you get the money, you don't even know what the fuck to do with the money. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Look how these motherfuckers, when they get the money, first thing they do is put it up against their ear and all that shit. Don't know the money is meant to be spent. You know, they don't know the money. Every motherfucker you see that get a stack of money, they run it down their sleeve or their arm or stack it up against their ear and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or stack it on their shoulders and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The money is meant to be spent, motherfuckers. Spend the money. That's why they gave it to you. And the only motherfuckers that don't spend the money is the motherfuckers that scared they ain't gonna get the money back. You know what I'm saying?
God, they don't know what to do with the money.
Yeah, no, that's why they hold on to it, dude. They scared to spend it. So they want to show you that they got the money. Okay, you got the money. Now you got the money, but we still in the same motherfucking position because you ain't spent the money. You know? And that just goes to show you, man, that when a motherfucker get the position, they don't know what to do with it, man.
No, you're right. It's like when your grandmama and your mama used to tell you, be like, Mama, can I get $2? Boy, don't you got money already? See, that's your problem. Quit asking me and holding on that money, spending. I give it to you, but you holding on to it, ain't gonna do you no good. It ain't doing me nothing. And that's like you say, a lot of these boys, they insecure. They thinking they didn't basically turn money into a damn outfit. They don't know what to do with it. It got so much of it. Let me just carry it around every day, all day. And it's every now and then when you tell me I'm acting too emotional, that's all right. Then, or you got a purse on, nigga, you got a purse on. Nigga, I paid $5,000. This is a satchel. Nigga, that's a purse. That's
Man,
a
them niggas
goddamn,
got
yeah,
fuck
that's a
you.
goddamn bedazzle. You
Them
got
niggas.
bedazzles and rhinestones. Nigga, that's a purse.
Any way you draw that shit up, you can turn that shit upside down, inside out. However you nigga, you can put it across your body. You can
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
around your neck. You can put whatever, nigga. That's a motherfucking purse, nigga.
That nigga, I had a nigga tell me one time, he's like, nah, nigga, this a satchel or a merce or something. Nigga, that's a goddamn purse. I seen that shit over in the broad section. No, it ain't, nigga. They sell this. Well, then all they did was change the color around. Nigga, females wear that shit, man. My old lady, I buy shit like that. Nigga, I'm not going in the store to go find me a satchel. Man, what kind of shit? That's what I'm saying. Then these niggas like, shout out to TK. Hey, dude, he said some shit funny. He said, I'm tired of these niggas walking up on grown men with their arms crossed with these tight ass pants on. Niggas supposed to have some movement in their body with their arms and everything. Niggas walk up on you now. And I was tripping. I said, damn, he right. Niggas be
Hey
talking to
man,
grown men with the arm crossed with the tight ass pants with their booties showing. That shit.
Look,
Wood gonna get a chance to hear it tonight.
listen what I'm telling you. I came to the crib. You hear me? I came to the crib. I'm in motherfucking Walmart. I ain't been in Walmart in 25 years. You hear me? And I went up in that bitch and I asked my wife, I said, what the fuck, man? So she like, what? I said, why is these niggas got they motherfucking pants so tight? You see these niggas, I mean, I understand if you know, I don't understand. These niggas got they shit. You know how them bras be having them motherfuckers jacked up trying to show the camel toe, right?
Yeah.
These niggas trying to show their ass toe.
Yeah. That's it.
You know, they got their
That's
pants
it.
up in their ass, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
That's it. That's real talk.
And hey,
Niggas,
and not only that,
That nigga Wood crazy.
I'm tripping because none of these niggas want to gain weight.
yeah, these niggas ain't trying. Yeah, these niggas looking. They looking dyslexic. I mean, what they
You
call them,
hear me?
bulimic in the
All these niggas are skinny.
Hey,
You ain't
what
never
you think
seen.
about this, Hollywood? What you think about this? Not only them niggas wearing tight ass pants. These niggas, I ain't know the day when niggas used to say, man, then niggas went to get draws. We got draws, Bree. These niggas they go to the store to find the colorful underwear to wear so you can see, man, what kind of, I had never seen no shit like, yeah, nigga, I paid $50. Why would you tell a grown man how much you paid for your draws?
That's what I'm saying. With the ass hanging out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to. That's why I'm at. Man, I'm telling you, when I got out of it, hey, bro, when I touched down, that shit blew my motherfucking mind to see these niggas with all this. I said, boy, these niggas out of motherfucking control, man.
The wearing
Wood, I got something in reference to what you said about position too, man. A lot of people like they really belong in the crowd, but all of a sudden they see a real one on the stage, and then they just think that because they heard something real that they become real. And then as soon as they get on the stage, man, when they the star, when they in the role that they say they long for, all of a sudden they don't even care about the person that taught them. They're not trying to learn from them and patent their game. All of a sudden, man, the dude that was behind Drew Bledsoe, he started talking to the crowd. He started saying, "What y'all want me to do? How y'all the ones that got me here?" No, no, you got there by being under somebody, waiting your time, picking up the game, staying around and getting around. But these people get the position, and all of a sudden they get tuned into the crowd, so they end up losing themselves because the people in the crowd don't give a damn. All of a sudden you put the real ones on the back burner when they're the ones who gave you the game to get in the position. These people, man, they get too caught up in trying to impress the crowd. They'll tell them anything, whatever can get them attention, even if it's going behind their homie's back. They gonna do it, man, and that's why I say I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm y'all just because everything y'all said I resonate with. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take my notes and make sure that I ain't got no bullshit going on. And if I do, man, get off the internet and go work on it. But these people be unfinished products, be talking like they official.
But the thing, like I think about that, man, is this here, man, is that you don't have to be the next motherfucker sitting to you, right? You never have to be that person, man. You don't have to be that person, man, because I wish like hell that I never went no motherfucking where. I wish like hell that I knew what I know now, and I'd have still been out in this motherfucker, you know. So I don't wake up every day and jump off my motherfucking ceiling fan and say, damn, I went dead 25 years. I don't. That ain't shit to be motherfucking happy about.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Because every motherfucker that go to any system right now, bro, whether you believe it in your mind, in your heart, you are a motherfucking loser.
Man, say it again, my nigga.
You are a motherfucking loser. And
Man.
I tell niggas straight up, nigga, I did 25 years, nigga. I was a motherfucking loser. I lost, nigga. I lost that game. You know what I'm saying? So,
real talk.
yeah, I wouldn't, you know, that's why I tell them, oh man, you did all that shit while you, yeah, I did all that shit while I was in prison, nigga, because I had to do that shit. Nigga, you think I want to do that shit over again? Nigga, I don't want to do that shit over again. Nigga, I was a goddamn fool, a loser, a broke ass nigga staying in the projects, couldn't figure a way out. So that's why I did that shit, nigga. If I had any other way to get out of that bitch, I'd have did it different, nigga. I was forced to do the shit I did. But the thing
Boy.
about it, yeah, but the thing about it though, these niggas ain't even forced to do this shit.
Yeah,
These
that's
niggas,
real.
these niggas is volunteering their service for prison, bro. These niggas are volunteering their service for prison. These niggas want to trade all this shit in the world to go put on a motherfucking white suit and to come back out and tell the next nigga, oh yeah, I went on down there and did that. Nigga, you is a goddamn fool.
A goddamn fool.
Real fool. Hey, dude, I'm gonna jump off, man. I'm about to get ready to get on my live, man. Salute to y'all kings, man. And I'll holler at you a little bit later, dude.
All right, Crow.
All right.
Well, say, dude, like I said, man, y'all be there tonight, man, to see what's, you know, I'm gonna be there, whatever, man. I'm gonna support the team. I don't give a fuck if a nigga was selling marble.
Not that way, my nigga.
And that's just what I do, man. But yeah, I just had, cause I just had to get on here, man, cause motherfuckers feel like that you supposed to be able to create a miracle overnight to save the world.
Yeah, they want a nigga to do the impossible.
You ain't gonna be able to do that shit, man. All I want a motherfucker to do is do what they supposed to do at home, so this shit won't make it to you. You know, this shit should,
real life.
yeah, nigga, make my job easy. You know, make my job easy. So way I don't want to talk to now motherfucker son or daughter. if y'all do what y'all supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's for real, man.
No, real life, man. Real motherfucking life, man.
You know, I don't want to tell that motherfucking story to no motherfucking kids, but I had to do 25 years seeing niggas get raped, seeing real niggas turn to hoes. You think I want to tell that shit right there? Because I might be talking about something my daddy.
Yeah, nah, real life.
Yeah, I don't want to tell that. I don't want to tell that shit. So don't let that shit make it to me. Because when it make it to me, I'm gonna tell the truth.
You goddamn right.
You know? Yeah, when it makes it to me, I'm gonna tell the truth. You know? And motherfuckers don't understand that. And the first thing they say, oh, them niggas want to keep. I don't want to keep talking about no motherfucking. I don't want to keep talking about that. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you.
And I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. What you want me to do? Tell you niggas was down there selling candy all day? No, them niggas was getting their ass fucked down there. And niggas that you think real sitting in your motherfucker. No, real shit. And niggas that you think real sitting in your living room right now was a motherfucking dick sucker down there. That nigga that's sitting next to you now, he was sitting in a cell on a nigga iron.
Real life.
You know what I'm saying?
Check out your baby daddy, man. Check on your
Yeah.
baby daddy, man.
And I ain't trying to bring no turmoil to a nigga family. But the niggas that you done had the kids by, that nigga was getting the same thing you was getting.
Check on your baby daddy, man.
You know, so PSA on that, man. Alert. You know. And you know how that shit go do, man. That's why I trip with, man, when you know, when motherfuckers say this or they say that, man, because real is real, man. And that's why when I came out and I heard all these niggas saying keep it real and I'm real. No, you not, man. No, you not. You not. You just saying that shit because you see the next door neighbor saying that shit. You know?
Real talk.
Yeah, so anyway, man, I'm gonna get out of here, dude, man. You know I'm gonna tap in tonight. I'll see you there.
Already Woody Wood.
Yeah, man. So anyway, man, salute, man. Y'all keep your head up, stay free, man. Most of all, stay sucker free, man. Understand this here, man. If anybody come to you talking about they real, the opposite of real is fake. The opposite of real is fake. And that's real. That's what's real.
Nah, for real nigga shit. Stand on that.
Yeah. On all motherfucking 10 toes. If you got 10, some niggas ain't got 10 toes because a lot of niggas got diabetes like Boosie.
Square business.
You know what I'm saying? So he might have 8 toes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they get their toes cut off around this bitch.
Yeah, man. So yeah, real shit, man. So you know what though, dude? You know I don't even talk about no rappers and all that shit, but
yeah.
and I heard, man, you know, because I understand, man, them whole ass niggas really ain't doing nothing talking about niggas that's been to prison, man. Them niggas ain't been nowhere, man.
Man, I be trying to open these nigga eyeballs up.
Them niggas ain't been nowhere. And if you niggas got all them bodies, y'all ain't gonna still be on this motherfucking circuit doing all that rapping and shit.
Man, y'all got demons to face.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. But anyway, man, let me get out of here, man, so I can take these K9s, get a motherfucking haircut, man.
Already, nigga. Stay up, Wood.
Salute, homie. All right, little homie.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, nigga, go on and got doggone go on and end the live, man.
If you gotta yell to somebody what you are, 9 times out of 10 you ain't that. A lot of y'all need to clean your closet. Quit having your shirts hang way off the goddamn hangers halfway. Cause man, behind them half hung up shirts might be some skeletons. So before you come to the internet doing all that talking, man, make sure you wipe your ass. We gonna keep winning. We gonna keep doing what we're doing, man. We got a comedy show. Come tap in and tune in tonight. Make sure y'all go like, comment, Unbelievable Prison Stories, game related, game related podcasts, Anthony Dewberry clips. Man, y'all know all the platforms. I ain't gotta tell you to. Man, we're gonna keep on winning while y'all pretending. Be global, not local. So with that being said, man, I'm signing out. I'm signing off. Peace.
Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to the love. Everybody rocking with us in the chat. Shout out to everybody who's staying 10 toes down, man. We keep on going up, man. We're gonna keep on going up. Hit like button, subscribe, share, man. Uh, get memberships, man. We got a special thing going on, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Man, listen, man. They say create a voice, my nigga, by creating a platform. So what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a platform so I can create a voice. Say, man, guess what, man? They can't stop this no more. So with that being said, y'all stay 10 toes up and don't worry about going down, man. I'm out here.